Hello, my name is lujoBoy and welcome to building timelapse. Now today, as you can title, we are doing a little bit of a steampunk observatory. So I needed to clear up the area and prepare a little bit of a hill that observatory will be standing on, as you can see here. And well, in the end, I think that this observatory turned out pretty great, even though I didn't have a dome like it's supposed to have. Rather, I had some egg shape at the top. I did make it work somehow. So yeah, it turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. And well, I did a little bit of terraforming later. I did ask my friend Lonlon to give me a design of his spruce tree so I can try to replicate or create two more or few more that I will paste around. You'll see that later on. And well, if you're interested in him, I'll have a link to his Instagram. He does great organic builds and he is just great terraformer, unlike me. And I think I'll just let you enjoy the rest of the time lapse for now. Let this music play out, and well, I'll see you in the end for a little bit of a tour. So, hello, the time-lapse is finished. I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse, and well, yeah, we are going to do a little bit of a tour now. So, here we have little trees. I did design two of those trees. One is a little bit taller, and the second one is smaller. Shorter. So, as you can see, this path, I did create this path with cobblestone, stone, and netherite, so it can feel a little bit of rugged, let's say worn out with those underside bits. And well, as you can see, I've added along the way a little bit of path blocks, so it seems like nature is trying to reclaim it, but people are still going around, so the grass cannot grow properly, let's say. Now, around this you can see that, well, we have a little bit of nature I did decorate around, and well, I can only say that this is just a pretty face. Because if you go around and here, this is empty space, just grass, a little bit of ferns, and nothing else. And as you can see, not even a decorated pond, just a pond standing in the middle. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on the main path, so we don't need to look at those things do properly. So here we have a little bit of a bridge. Now I did spend some time on this bridge, and well, I did like try to make it look interesting, and well, I am kind of happy about it, but well, I think it could have been better, especially because it's a diagonal bridge, so it was especially hard to come up with something that looked nice and also felt like it has some kind of a structure rather than just going around and looking like it will collapse at any moment. So a pond, yeah, I did spend a little bit of time on a pond. I'm not gonna look at it too much because, well, I'm not that great at terraforming. Yeah, this is not the main focus of the build. It is the observatory. Well, it's named observatory timelapse, not bridge timelapse. Yeah, I'm just doing stupid things. Let's just go there. So here we are now on this path. I wanted to create somewhere around here a little bit of a fence to like separate this observatory from the rest of the forest, but in the end I've just incorporated together with the forest because I like the idea of this observatory just standing here in this right here, and well, being together with nature, it just felt right for some reason. So here we have a little bit of a shack, or let's say a storage room, that maybe they are keeping some kind of resources, maybe food or something else here that doesn't like make it, or that doesn't have any space to stand in the observatory itself. And well, this is empty inside. I didn't do anything else. I'm gonna close it, leave it as it is. It's just here to fill in the space. So the observatory, I did do a little bit of interior, and well, to be honest, I think I just overdid it a bit, but yeah, you'll be judge of that. So if we go inside, we have a nice interior, I would say. So why would I say that I did overdo it? Well, it's because of the armor stand. I did use the armor stands to create a little bit of details like this. Now, I did use a data pack. It is from Vanilla Tweaks armor stand book, and I did use an armor stand stick that I found on Reddit. And of course, I did use those heads to decorate. Oh, it's just player head when you try to take it. Okay, I didn't know that. That for now. And well, yeah, I decorated around. I didn't originally knew what to place here, so I just went along and did however it felt right. So books, cartography tables, more books, compasses, papers, pots, and so on. Now here we have another storage area, as you can see, and well, yeah, again using a lot of armor stand to make it look and seem interesting. Here we have a little bit of a, let's say, office room to write some things down, and a little bit of a window to have a nice view of the outside area. So if we go to the next floor now, up we go, we start to see a little bit more steampunk stuff, like those pipes that are going around. And well, this area is more of a living quarters. Now, as I said, living quarters, maybe this should have been a kitchen instead of more books. And well, only living area is, let's say, this little room with a bed and more books and some barrels to have to serve as, let's say, closets, for example. So yeah, maybe it should have been a kitchen here instead of these books, but I guess it works for now, and maybe it feels a little bit more clustered, but I like it like this. It feels like it's to scale of the character rather than being something too overly big. So if we go up the next floor, I would say that this is more of a control room because we have a little bit of an interface here, and I did use a clock head as let's say an interface. I already said interface, yeah, and there's an interface to control this. So press this to do something. Yeah, you can use your imagination here. Again, a lot of books. Now those banners are from Aaron's pack. There is a link in the description. They look pretty nice, and this globe one, this globe pattern, looks really nice, and I think it fits really good here. So if we go from this area that has a lot of pipes, we also have a little bit of a balcony to see and look at the... Why I have an auto jump on? What? That's why I'm jumping around. Just a second. Yeah, auto jump off. So we are going to go back. Oh, I didn't say anything here. So yeah, a balcony, a nice balcony to have a little bit of look and a better look at the nature. Maybe relax a bit here after a long work at observatory and so on. So if we go to the next floor, we can hear some minecarts going around and pistons. Those are two. Oh, I'm just going around. This is a little bit hard. I need to get used to it. But yeah, I did try to do here a little bit of gears, as you can see, using armor stands, wooden gears if you like, and yeah, I think that they turned okayish. They're not pretty or great, but yeah, they work, I would say. So yeah, we have a little bit of gears going here, and maybe like you can adjust them to make some things go around differently and so on. So yeah, as I said, use your imagination. So the next floor is a little bit of a basement floor, let's say, because we have a little bit more storage, more barrels around, and we have only this area with a little bit of books and again a cartography table. So yeah, just to make it seem a little bit more interesting, I honestly didn't know what to put here, so I just went with it. So the minecart and the pistons that we can hear are stationed here. That's just to give it a little bit more atmosphere. So yeah, for steampunky stuff, like some mechanicry or machinery is actually doing something rather than being, let's say, quiet and nothing special going. And now we are going to the observatory itself with our giant telescope that actually I did make this lever here. It's pasted here, so if you update anything around this area it will just break. But of course you can just like stand here and look at the stars and so on. So we have again interface, books, a lot of books, and I did try to do a little bit of a replica, let's say, of the solar system. It isn't great because, well, I didn't have enough space to do it, but it does look nice and it fits here. So if I had more space, maybe I will do it a little bit more better, or honestly maybe trying a little bit more, because I did run out of steam right around here. So yeah, this looks a little bit more emptier than it should have. Now onto the telescope. I did just paste in, as you saw, because I did it in a super flat world. So yeah, I wasn't so sure how it will turn out, so I wanted to test it out, and yeah, it did turn out really great. It was really hard to try to do something like that in a diagonal shape, but I think that together with the help of many other blocks like grindstone and trapdoors and so on, it did turn really interesting. So yeah, this is the build we have. If I will turn around and look at it, so yeah, this is the build. finished Steampunk Observatory, and well, I hope you enjoyed. And well, if you're interested in more, do subscribe. I do plan on posting more, even though my upload schedule is off the mark, and yeah, it takes me a very long time to even edit the video and render it. So yeah, you can even follow me on my Instagram to see a little bit more videos that I will not be posting. Usually will not be posting any time lapses on, but yeah, they're pretty interesting. And well, for the end, I need to give you something. How about a diamond shovel? Yeah, here you go, diamond shovel.